Hey, it's Less Pagan Gaming once again with another entry in the saga of Gerald, Bea, and Julia again. So, the highlight today is that after harassment, I don't know if it's really harassment, but after several comments by a lot of people over the internet about, Julia being, a thought. I don't know if she's thoughting around or something, but she finally just did what she can, and she actually did take back. She actually lashed back at Bea Alonzo and her, her cronies, and, just lashed back like that. Lashed back at them with some Instagram comments. As we could see some of these comments, you can actually see that Julia just, 5 days ago, just lashed out at the comments, as you could see. Take a look closely. You could pause them if you need to. But clearly, she's trying to distance herself from the cheating. And basically what's going to happen is that she just wants to tell everyone that, this little issue has turned into a major standoff, to a major event. And now, she tells people that Bea just uses her posts and influence to lash out at her. But here's Julia showing that she's not going to just back down and go into a fetal position and cry. No, she's going to take her soul back and set herself free. So somewhere along the way, something happened that Gretchen Barretto did not actually like the lashing out of Julia. She didn't like that, she was taking her souls back. No, she didn't like that. She wanted to keep her cousin down. She wanted to keep her relative down by, busting what she has said. Posting on a Bea post on Instagram, Gretchen said, that's a ghostwriter. You think I'd believe that? There's something along the lines of, that's something only a ghostwriter would write. So, she's really busting out on Julia. And stranger things have actually happened. No, not the series, but we found out that Marjorie, Julia's mom, actually posted on an Instagram bio that she's a ghost writer, or actually wrote in her bio that it's ghost writer. So that kind of makes you wonder if Julia really posted all those, or it's really, it's really her mom. And with that, because of that little ball busting thing that's going on that Gretchen had, Gretchen now calls herself the ghost hunter or the ghost buster. With her boomer old self, she'll just use an 80s reference that some, not all, some people would know. Oh wait, it's another ancient wyvern. Give me a second. I'm going to try to slay it again with arrows, as usual. Yeah, that's a Dragon Rider arrow, +5 for those who are playing Dark Souls 3, yes. And the Shield of Want. Because, additional money. Or additional souls in this case. But yes, it's a strange circus, you know, a strange circus or family circus that they've been through in the past few days. All because of one person's leaked photo. All because of a leak. Different things happened because of leaks. When the Julia Gerald Bea thing happened because of a leak at some party in some club, everybody was frantic to know what happened. When a vlogger for, another game, Borderlands 3, was leaked, the developers Take-Two decided to send private investigators to, go into the vlogger's house and tell them about, stuff. I mean, when things leak out, people actually get frantic and get a reaction. And as you can see, there's a bit of a reaction now. When I found out the news a few days ago about this lashing out that Julia's been doing, standing up for her rights, taking back her souls, to kind of stuff. We find out that she's really into it, or I think her mom, because of that Ghost Rider reveal. But yeah, she lashed out, or the idea of lashing out against Bea Alonzo and her followers, because she did not do anything in it. She did not do anything bad or wrong. I mean, come to think of it, well, that's what she thinks. But still, despite what is her idea that she has mentioned, the key issue here is that Gerald actually was the cause of all this. If he did not go to Raver Cruz's party at Yes Please, I think it was Yes Please or Rebel, either of those two, it's confusing. If he didn't go to the club to celebrate the party, if he actually ducked out on it and started playing Minecraft for once, maybe he would have ducked the issue. Maybe he would have avoided, having this, this ghosting issue. Maybe he would have avoided becoming the ghost of Pasig or something, or some place that I'm not sure. I'm not really too keen on these showbiz things. No, not really too keen. But come to think of it, we wouldn't want him to be the Pinoy ghost of ghosting or something. No one wanted it to happen. He could have just stayed at home with Bea, played Minecraft, asked to make chicken tenders while Bea just makes chicken tenders for little old Gerald. Oh, here you go. Good thing you didn't leave for the club. Huh? I was like, thank you, mommy. So, I guess, Gerald has a free mind and decided to just go out, like a total Nimrod, and decided to take his chances, just party up and get caught in a photo scandal. And then, after that, then of course there was the report on an earlier video that Gerald decided to go to Dennis Padilla and ask for her daughter's hand. I want to ask your daughter out, Miss Padilla. I want to ask your daughter out, cause she be fine, man. She be fine. Not his words exactly, but something along those ideas. Then of course there was the issue of ghosting, where Gerald just ghosted out. He just vanished. I don't know. He ninja vanished himself out of Bea Alonzo's life, and now everything's all broken. So now, because a lot of people are saying a lot of things to Julia's Instagram, Julia decides to do the ultimate lash out at all her haters, all her support. Well, all Bea Alonzo supporters, sorry. And every other person who criticized her choices, because like what she said in one of those posts, my love life and heartbreak are only my business. It's not for you to notice it. Mind your own business. It's something that I do on my own. Well, yeah, that's something you do on your own. That's your private, private thing going on. Yes, you were able to lash out and, take out that sama ng loob right from the inside. But there has to be a proper way, and it wasn't confirmed. I mean, sure, you did not say about your little status with Gerald. And also, sure, you just avoided that question because that could cause further more fire. But please, Julia, if you do have the heart to be able to calm everyone down and end this saga for good, please confirm if you really are together ni Gerald, so we can finally know if it's Gerald. By the way, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video, and have fun, place your comments to know what's your input on this giant saga. Alright, see y'all.